Right, we should hopefully be back. Hopefully. Don't know why it did that. Usually it doesn't, but obviously, yeah. The internet decided the best time to just be like, I'm going to turn myself off. Right bang on 5 as well, so maybe that was some scheduled thing, I don't know. A bit weird though. Probably won't be as busy now, but we'll crack on anyway. Quickly just get everything sorted again, so it's all good. But yeah, it just flicked off, so, don't know, bit random. But not to worry. Let's do a bit of that, and we'll pop that back in there again. There we go. So we should be all good again. But yeah, a bit random the way it did go. Weird. Yeah, quite random. Let's see. Let's quickly whack that in there. Cool. We're all good. Where did I go? I don't know where I went, Quicko. Where did I go? How do I get that up? Some glitch with the internet, I think. It's Barnt Green. Yeah, Barnt Green. Got to get that off. There we go. Surprised it stopped as well. It should have carried on the stream. Oh well. So it probably will be quiet now. But that's fine. We've got Stephen, PH, Quicko, Gregory, and everyone. Isaac and Doncaster, and yeah, Ron. How are you all doing? Was it the cat? Maybe. Maybe it was sitting on the internet box. Bit weird though. Does that though sometimes. It just goes off for like a split second. But it's weird. So who knows. But we continue on anyway. Seems like it, Pivers, yeah. Seems like it. Hello, Ram. So I just changed the title very slightly and put an exclamation mark on Train Sim World 3. As YouTube doesn't like when you sort of use the same title. So yeah, just change it by putting an exclamation mark. Could be Oscar, could have been. What about Jack? Maybe, Luke, maybe. Start popping that down. Can't wait to do Huddless on this route though. So I think I already know this section fairly well. But we'll keep it on for, well, this stream, as it's a sort of dovetail scheduled one. So we'll keep it on. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying the same, Doncaster. I mean, fair enough. But apparently JD sent it to us that it's something to in line with the Steam price changes of, well, I suppose now. As I suppose $24.99 is worth a lot less than what it was a year or two ago. So they've had to put it up. Maybe it will go back down at some point, maybe, when things have settled a little bit in the world. Hello, Southern Rex and Tanner. This route is better than BML. Oh, I don't know. Hello, Justice. Oh yeah, Pivers. I do, because Glenn told me. He was very excited. Very excited. You go really slow up to the red light. Otherwise you get emergency braked. Hello Theo, you suffered a loss, 47,084, and up to solo has gone for scrap. Bloody hell, gone for scrap? I mean the solo, yeah, that's fine, but the trident, no. Maybe, Lil Jack, maybe. No, I'm not Davidoff, so we'll be busy on here. Yeah, I'll try my best, Amanda, there we go. Hello City Wizard, you found yourself on 4 extra bronze coaches with 6 coaches. Ooh. That is good. That approach control is really annoying. It can make you late very easily. You have to go to the pub tonight. Lovely. You going for a family meal or something? Very nice. $33, yeah. So we come across the points here and then into Longbridge. But yeah, exactly, Doncaster. Bloody brioche at Tesco is now, I think it used to be like 90 pence a year ago. Now it's £1.60 for a pack. So yes, inflation, unfortunately. Have a pie and mash, lovely. No, you little Jack. Right, I think the stop marker's quite close here, so we'll take it slow. So that's the good thing about doing a 6-coach train. You don't have to worry about where the stop marker is. It most likely will be at the end of the platform. So you just whiz into the station, 30 miles an hour, happy times, all good. I know you got to be careful on a little 3-coach. Maybe quicker. What day does the Easter Toro come to the bus? Sometime in December. I swear someone was just on the tracks. Oh, they are, bloody hell, look at them. Going on the tracks. Dangerous people. I know it's Birmingham, but come on. Shouldn't be going on the tracks. Hello, Pep. You haven't brought it yet, fair enough. Not Northfields now? Come on. Probably not Davidoff. I'm off to play some Warzone 2 after this. Well, tonight. So the next stream after this one, well, this one's going to be, you know, almost 2 hours. So near sort of 2 streams. Yeah, tomorrow we'll probably do Texas. We'll do this again. We'll do a whole load tomorrow. We'll do the new Turkish route. So yeah, only one tonight. They're being out most of the day again. So. Oh, I see. And Allison as well. They're weird buses at Optare Solos. Cross City Blinders. And coming up to Northfield. Yeah, I still need to do a double unit service. Still haven't done a double. I mean, I've done it for the video we did today. £2.50. Yeah, I think they've always been £3. Yeah, we did the 6-coach one for today's video, but I haven't done it since. I do have a 6-coach one. Hello, Mark. But yeah, I'm slowly learning the stations on this route, though. I think it's like Kings Norton, Bourneville, Selly Oak, University, Five Ways, Birmingham New Street, Duddeston, Aston, Gravelly Hill, Erdington, Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coldfield, Four Oaks. And after Four Oaks, I don't know yet. I still need to memorise that bit. Oh, I see, yeah, Theo. What are they doing? Stay off the tracks. Well, I don't know about that quicker. Maybe ages and ages ago. Hello, Sam. How are you? How you doing, Richie? Getting there, yeah, slowly. So on when we played this on Train Sim, I would forget the stations straight away. But on this, well, memorising them very quickly. Yeah, Kings Norton next. Already running late on this service, but that's alright. You get problems with the power, it doesn't work. Depends what your conditions you're doing it in, Robert. Make sure you're not wheel slipping when you're coming out of the station. Because if you're wheel slipping, it will sort of, well, it won't go far. Alright, Amanda. Oh, I see. No, well, that's alright then. Might as well stay up all night. Fair enough, Theo. Yeah, we're good, Sam. Warning for a 40. And there's the RHTT there. Look at that, the 66s. Sat there in the, I think they're all the southeastern one, yeah, well they would be, the RHTT one. Cool to see them sitting there. You reckon you can do this arm with your eyes closed? Fair enough, Richie. Although the first HUDless service I did was last night, Bromsgrove to New Street. It was in the dark, and it was so sort of atmospheric. It was one of the probably the nicest runs I've ever done on Train Sim World. There was something about it, sort of, yeah, sort of. I think I had done about 7, 8 in the evening. I had dynamic weather on, so when we were at Bromsgrove, it was clear skies, all the stars out, which you probably wouldn't see in Birmingham. And then once we sort of got to here, it started clouding over a bit, and there was sort of a haze, a bit of a fog. So it was really sort of, I know, it was nice, really nice. Very atmospheric, sort of coming along the canal. Oh, I see, Robert. Awesome, Mark. You just left Barnt Green, lovely. Will we find the 6 coach service tonight? Should do. And here we are. I didn't realise, but the guards actually opened the door here. It's really weird. The guards open the door and then they also shut the doors. Whereas down in the south, they just closed the doors, which really did play tricks on my mind. It was like they do that here. Hello, Puds. How are you, mate? Alright, let's get going. Fair enough, Richie. Most of the scenarios are 6 coach ones. Yeah, I did the football one, which is actually quite cool. You didn't step up Wild Green. What's the 6 car service? Anyone in chat? Head code for a 6 coach service for Robert. Oh, we'll see, Theo. Matt wasn't happy. Oh, lovely. This is the you drove last night. Lovely. Well, I've picked it up for the morning, and yeah, we're back going into Birmingham. Yeah, good to hear, Puds. I'm all good. It's been very good feedback, Puds, of all the bits and bobs. It's awesome. Can you see the GD? The GD? Awesome, little Jack. Need to see a UFO at White Craigs if you unlocked it. That's one of the best masteries, though. The CFEO, thanks for coming in, mate. The UFO on Cathcart Circle. Oh, see, Oscar, yeah. Hello, Para. How are you? Yeah, it's been brilliant. Oh, can you see the guard? No. No, that's me doing the buzzer twice and then twice back. Obviously, when it's HUDless, you wouldn't see the thing come up, so it feels a bit more realistic. Chocolate time, awesome. Yeah, this is Bourneville, the land of Cadbury. Although, after having that Cadbury yesterday, they don't seem as sweet anymore. I don't know. Is it just me, or is Cadbury not as sweet? So I might get Galaxy at some point and see if they taste any different. I think Galaxy's probably better than Cadbury, though, for sort of dairy milk. Yeah, it just didn't seem very sweet. You can, Simon. Yeah, you can on there. You can sort of can on here as well. Any chocolate at Bourneville? Yes. It's probably the most obvious one. All the others are just invisible. There you go, look at that. One of the £2.50 bars, I think they are. Sort of big bars. They seem a lot more filling to me. Fair enough. Just me. Selly Oak next. And off we go. Oh, there's 2 at Bourneville, are there? It is Gregory, yeah. Bourneville is a... yeah, chocolate factory's there on the left. There it is. With actual sounds from the chocolate factory recorded by Daisy the guard. Hello, Richard. Yeah, this bit here at night time with a bit of a haze and sort of full clouds, really atmospheric. And in autumn as well. Yeah, Galaxy are great. Proper rich and sweet, and oh, love it. Any news on the other British routes coming? Nothing yet. Well, British route coming. Yeah, nothing at the moment. But yeah, tomorrow we'll take a look at the. That'll be tonight. We'll take a look at the new Turkish route, it's come out today for Train Sim. So a new country. Fair enough, little Jack. Let's have that long bridge next stop, Northfield, lovely. See, actually, I sort of find it harder having the HUD on for some of these, especially now I sort of know whereabouts the stations are. So I'm sort of distracted looking at the yard count, seeing how far away it is. It's just easier getting that off. I'll turn it back on, but it's just so much easier coming to a stop HUDless. Looking at the train speedometer. Much prefer it. And you're not sort of distracted by any of the HUD instruments, you're just you and the train. I know, it just seems easier doing it like that with the HUD off. But we'll keep it on there for now. You've got a bar of lint. Oh, send it over my way, Gregory. Sure is power. Taurus Mountains. Get the door shut. University next. Oh, lovely, Quicko. I sure am, Richard. I sure am. It's great to have a new British route in the game. And this is like completely new. Completely new area, completely new operating company, completely new type of train. Well, it's a hyper networker, but it's the 323, so it's completely new. So it's great. Hello, Jackie Dory. And it's another BritishAce route. I don't know, little Jack. East Coast Main Line? Not sure. Fair enough, Stephen. What platform were you playing it on? Is that on the next gen PC or last gen? I suppose on last gen you might get a bit more pop in. Lovely, Gregory. Yeah, it's awesome, that. They are, yeah, they are. One day, do you think they would have a Class 170 DLC and have it layered on here? Possibly. Although now this is out, I can't imagine it'll be long until we see some sort of West Coast Mainline DLC. I reckon the easiest bit to do would be the West Coast Mainline Trent Valley, Stafford to Rugby. Well, literal Trent Valley's on here. And then you can stick all the sort of extra AI layers on here, which would be cool. Can't imagine it'll be long. Now this is out. Yes. Yes, it is. I mean, Southeastern High Speed's AC as well, but obviously not all AC. Oh, it's the same pop-ups. Slowly making up time. Cheers, BVG. I don't see the West Coast, especially after playing it on Train Sim Classic again, I don't see West Coast Mainline South happening for a very, very, very long time. I think if anything it would be the East Coast Mainline South, which is 33 miles shorter and probably much easier to do. Because, well, most of it is countryside. Well, and it's just, well, more ideal. So yeah, I think if we saw a section of the West Coast Mainline, it would, I think, yeah, Trent Valley. Maybe Liverpool to Birmingham, well, Spirit of Steam. Well, that doesn't go to Birmingham, it goes to Crewe, but... Fair enough, NG. But I mean, the West Coast Main Line South struggles on Train Simulator. On Train Sim Classic it struggles. So imagine it on TSW. Especially on last gen. No. So I think if any sort of, big mainline we see, I think it'll be East Coast Mainline South. So they got the GTR license. You could have the 700 on there. It's much more ideal. So it's the only license they'd need to get is LNER. And we have a passenger ride. Oh, we might be able to fit a little cheeky one in at the end. Hello, Nigel. It's awesome, isn't it? I think it's probably the most detailed route we've seen so far, which is good. I mean, they get better and better. Team East Coast Mainline locos for me. Yeah, just the station details and, well, the new overhead catenary bits, the new signals. It's definitely the most detailed so far. Probably on par with Isle of Wight 22, although probably just above that detail wise. Yeah, this is in Birmingham. Oh, it's raining. No. Yeah, it's... Hang on, it's not snow, is it? Oh, hang on, it's snow. I thought they looked like fairly big droplets. But I suppose we'll get to see snow build up, so that will be cool. As long as it doesn't snow too heavily. And we slowly go up. The horn sounds very good. Yeah, one of the better sounding horns. Can do Duck Hunter. What, inside the train, or? There's one of the 6 coach ones. Here we are. This is 5 ways. And off this is New Street. Which I suppose, well, not really halfway on the route, is it? Just under halfway. Probably quicker, yeah. Well, we get to see the build up, which will be cool. Oh. Get back in a sec. Let's get the door shut. Inside the train, yeah, we can have a little look. We'll do it at New Street. No, get that back on. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, we'll be able to see the snow starting to build up very slowly, which is quite cool. I didn't expect it to snow, but yeah, it is. That's all good. And off we go. It's actually quite steep coming into New Street. Last night I was on here and well, the speed did get away quite quickly. I was down to 20. Next time I look at the speedometer, it's 25. So it's quite steep. You can see it's a down 1 in 80 at the moment. Yeah, we'll be seeing a lot more snow on TSW soon. As once December comes, every stream on TSW will most likely be snow. And then we drew out a New Street, probably at 23. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, 25. Yeah, 25. So we get a little bit of leeway there. Just a little bit. Yeah, we can have a look at the route map. Fair enough, Ram. But the southern section of the route's quicker than the northern section. So you do that bit, well, fairly. Well, actually, no, hang on, yeah, because this is the second part, isn't it? So if we had 15 on, it's been about probably 35 minutes since we left Bromsgrove. So no, this probably is halfway-ish on the route. Yeah. Just a little bit of snow on the floor at the moment, not too much. Love the track joint sounds. TSW originally is completely forgotten about. Well, yeah, I mean, it's Train Sim Mode 3 now. The best part of the route for you is the northern section, Four Oaks to Trent Valley. What's my favourite part of this route? Probably the bit we've just done. Birmingham New Street to the southern section is my favourite, I think. Probably really probably Longbridge to... No, Barton Green to Birmingham New Street, that's probably my favourite bit. Especially when you go alongside the canal, and that is just fantastic. Hello again, Shelley. There's the route map though. So we are near enough halfway here where we are now. New Street does look fantastic. The lighting especially. Awesome, Oscar. Can you compare TSW original to Train Sim Mode 3 on the GWR route? There's a massive difference. A sky-high difference. Bromsgrove to Bourneville, fair enough. Hang on, I think you just said it was Four Oaks to Trent Valley. Changed your mind already. So you get a little bit of, I suppose, catch-up time here. Fair enough, Richie. And also another cool thing, which is just more sort of attention to detail, and something you wouldn't expect, but it's there, is the working escalators. Look at that. Which is cool. So we have got Aston, Gravelly Hill, Erdington, Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coldfield, Four Oaks, Butlers Lane, Blake Street, Shenstone, Lichfield City and Lichfield Trent Valley. The ones I need to learn are those ones there, Butlers Lane and Blake Street, and I've got them all. Oh, I see, okay. No, just on YouTube, Nigel, mate. And we have been going for about 40 minutes or so. Just while the stream died, 15 minutes in. The internet went for about 30 seconds, which was annoying. But that's all good. We're back on now. Oh yeah, PIS. I suppose as we're going nice and slow out of it, I can show that. There you go. Next station's Aston. Fair enough, Stephen. I suppose it is the second day though, isn't it? So I suppose we will, I mean the special projects team, I'm sure they'll be looking at feedback and then, well, doing bits and bobs. Literally Trent Valley. It's quite cool the way it sort of just slides across to the next text. Or slides down, or slides up to the next text. It's cool. You're riding a train and will take over the next shift. Currently raining outside while I'm in my warm train. Cozy. Yeah, the cab lights are like nice on this one as well. It's just a really nice train. I mean, it's quite an ugly train, but the cab's nice. Oh, that's just gone off. Oh wait, back on. No, don't deregister. No, cancel. New Street to Sutton Coldfield. Fair enough. I think I know why. It's fair enough. So yeah, a little bit of unexpected snow. I didn't plan to do it in the snow, but I suppose, well, we get to see it from a whole different perspective. As every other time we've done it's been summer, so. You don't like the, oh, well, I actually like that one more. Is that on the 3.2, or some of the 3.2.3s, or is that on the 1.7.2s? I like the purple and orange. I think they're both quite nice liveries. Hello, Sam. And unbiased at all. Hello Jaffa, how are you? Hopefully you don't mind it being in the snow. I mean, it probably will melt at some point, so you'll see it vanishing. Oh, it's snowing for you as well. Lovely. Yeah, I'm all good, Jaffa. Hopefully you're all well, mate. And we got a 50. What coincidence. Dangerously high. Only on the 172s and 170s. Oh, we can feel the wheel slip as well. There we go. Cool. Oh, and you can see the snow flick up as well, which is pretty cool. Best bit is between Duddeston and Gravelly Hill. Very nice. I'm guessing you like your Spaghetti Junction. Oh, and also, yes, Aston. That's quite quick as well. I think 350s also run along this bit in real life. I mean, where does this line actually go past Aston? Cool. So yeah, after this we'll do a quick run from probably Redditch to Barnt Green, or vice versa, just to show you the Redditch branch. Oh, we've still got ages to go. Bullsall, and then that will then be that. So probably won't be another stream again tonight. But there'll be probably quite a few tomorrow of this and other things. Probably Richie, I mean, Dovetail do say when they do look at what routes they're going to do, they also look at what DLC they can do. So I'm sure they consider the 170 as DLC. Maybe, yeah, quicker. I'm not too sure, Para. I mean, there's Aston Villa. I don't know about Aston Martin. I mean, quite possibly. That's a good question, yeah. Is Aston Martin based in this area? I don't know. Fair enough, okay. Yeah, good question, Para. I'll see. So this is sort of a little sneaky one you go to. Like if you don't want to wait in the crowds for the train, just come here. Nice NG. Walsall and Rugeley. I think I missed the R-stop marker, didn't I, there? Yeah, I think we might have missed it there. I was looking other things. Yeah, it's just there it is. That's alright. So we might start seeing the snow melt as well now. I'm sure at some point Duck. Oh, near Banbury. Well, that's not too far. Gravelly Hill next is in Warwickshire. You have this route, it's brilliant, not noticed any bugs. So yeah, it's been, well, I don't know if you guys have found any bugs, but I mean it's been good so far on that side of things. I mean, yeah, there is the PIS where it says like this is Bromsgrove when you're not at Bromsgrove, etc. But I mean, you know, game-changing bugs and stuff like that, I haven't found any. Ooh, I see. It was snowing, but I did manage to stop in time. Scary. Was that emergency brakes? Oh, I see. Right. I thought the 323s were literally just on the Cross City. So they go elsewhere as well, do they? Or was that a different operating company? Bags on the floor. Oh, they're not, are they? Awesome, Nigel, but the road and home are not shown. Nevertheless, I think details excellent is. I think it probably is the most detailed British route we've seen so far, which is good. Yeah, you got all the props on the platforms, you know, ramps, different posters, etc. There's just much more detail being put in. And also, a good thing about this route is it's a closed network, so you could sit on the train. You could sit on the same train all day long, which is another really good thing about it. It doesn't go off and then you have to give it up, and it's, you know, annoying. You can stay on the same train all day. Awesome, Richie. Awesome, Mark. I think it has stopped snowing now. Let's get the wipers off, because it's silly to keep them on. You've done all the scenarios, lovely. And this is Gravelly Hill. Put your hands up. Let's be finding the right day for it, really. I mean, I'll consider it, but I don't know. Well, that would actually be quite easy, probably, to do a shift on here, because each service is about an hour and a half. So it would simply be probably 5 services, and that's it. I should, yeah. It would be probably, yeah, fairly easy to do a full sort of 9 hours on here, because the services are just quite long, so you wouldn't be doing many services. There we are. Gravelly Hill to Erdington next. And yeah, we're going to utilise the hill start here as well. Any level crossings on this route? I don't think there is. I don't think there are any level crossings. Oh, because it's intense working, drivers are only allowed to do a maximum of 5 hours 30 minutes. Well, even more chilled then. Even easier. That would be what? I mean, that would be easy. That would be a return and then 1 mile service and then done. Not bad. The next up is Selly Oak. Ah. It still confuses me the way the guards actually open the doors here. You'd think it would be, you know, to keep it sort of really quick and efficient. Driver goes in, opens the doors, then the guard sort of closes them. But no, apparently the guards open and close them here. Which down in the south, that doesn't happen. Hello, Transport 7. Well, not where I am. When is the next route released? Dunno. Most likely probably would be the Rivet Games one, which is always a route out just before Christmas, so I'd imagine we might see another British route just before Christmas, which hopefully would be the Rivet Games one. Hello Kieran, maybe even another Dovetail one, who knows. Yeah, that snow's starting to melt away now. First time I've actually seen that, sort of it build up and then go down. It's quite smooth. Like that. Will do, Richie. What, they open the doors as well? Was that southwest? I don't think Southern do though. I think Southern, the driver, opens the doors. Well, that's only on the 313s, I think. There's the 377s. Don't have guards anymore, unfortunately. Bring the guard back. It's an OBS now. I'll see, NG, fair enough. I know, NGX. So, I don't know, Jeff, for Train Sim World 2. I haven't heard anything on it. Well, the roadmap's going to be in a couple of weeks, so we might find out then. Lovely, William. West Midlands Railway livery though is really good. really good. Well, the thing what confuses me, there's no yellow line behind the platform here, so what do they say? Well, there's no yellow line on the platform. Stand behind the purple line. Or purpley pink line. That'd be cool, Mark. I think on the Bakerloo, the Mastery is a Christmas market. Then we got Wild Green after this. Alright, Isaac. Now running to time-ish. Hello, Krezza, how are you? You see me. Lovely. Where's the stop marker? Stop marker? Well, it says to stop here, so we'll come to a stop then. Don't know where it is. Is that the end, maybe? Not sure. That would be quite cool. Yeah, let's get the door shut. You're 2 Papa 7-2, awesome. Oh, is this what? Did the 323s have orange and purple now? Oh, yeah, the block of flats over there, aren't they? Lovely. Oh, hello, it's raining now. Not snowing. That's surprising. That's the worst thing though, isn't it? When it snows, you're like, oh, it's snowing, and then it just starts raining. It's like, oh, that's all the snow gone. Lovely, Quicko, enjoy it. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's, yeah, never had that for NG either. A chocolate hunt stream. That'd be good for Easter. Oh, see NG. Hello, Amaze. How are you? And we've got Sutton Coldfield, Four Oaks, Butler's Lane, and then Blake Street. Or it might be the opposite way around, actually. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, Butler's Lane, Blake Street, Shenstone, Lichfield City, and Lichfield Trent Valley. Not Vex and Jackson. Much appreciated. £1, mate. Cheers, Jackson. Good to hear, Mace. I'll see NGX. So when are the 323s going? Because they're going soon, aren't they? For those new 730s, the proper futuristic looking trains. Should look really nice in the orange livery. Oh, nice. Remember, the route is set modern day. It's only the timetable which is in thingy. Hello, Dave. Can you speak to me? Well, you can put something in chat here. But yeah, there's no yellow line between the. Yeah, There's no, what's that? What do they say on the announcement? Stand behind the baby pink line. Like what? Or just stand back from the platform edge. Over the next 2 years. Sutton Coldfield next. 319's gone, unfortunately. Hey Tintin, how are you, mate? Hopefully you're all well. How are you getting on with the route? Let's go. They say don't be a muppet in a Birmingham accent. I mean, fair enough, makes sense. Yeah, Spirit of Steam, Dave. Platform edge. Oh, I see that, Clint. There are yellow lines that have just not been put on here. Ah, we also have green lines. Green lines for the 6 cards. Wow. Got it all up here. I used to, Amaze, not anymore though. So I've just got all the sort of the model trains just in boxes and stuff. I see, Richie. I'm taking it a bit slower. Sort of chatting at the same time. Sound Coldfield's a really nice station. One of my sort of favourite ones on the route, I'd say. Yeah, I think late tonight I'll probably come on here and do another night service, and probably try and do it HUDless as well. Love the route, awesome. Yeah, I'm all good, Tintin. And yeah, it's been very good. Awesome, Kimmy. I think it probably is, yeah, the most detailed route we've had so far. So, good. Here we are. Yeah, so we'll take a look at the Redditch branch after this. And then maybe we'll finish up and I'll go in and we can have a little ride as a passenger. Oh, see, Mark. Hello, Tom. I'm alright. Yeah, the horn's very nice on it. Doesn't lag either, which is good. Or doesn't stutter. Right, Butler's Lane next. Oh no, Four Oaks. Oh, I'm getting bloody confused. For some reason I thought we were already at Four Oaks. What am I like? Let's go. Yes, it does, Declan. Well, no, when we're on here, it's as soon if it's going down, it's as soon as you go past it. Only a 13-minute journey, lovely. Oh, it's a bloody hell. That's probably a glitch then. If it's kept you waiting for an hour and a half. Yeah, that's certainly not right. Get that? 1 in 99 up here. Yeah, it's probably a glitch then, Dave, mate. There you go. Yeah, what's everyone's favourite station on the route? Do you have a favourite? I guess there's probably going to be quite a lot of new streets. Stuck at a red light. Ooh. Could be approach control, Richie, maybe. So you might have to wait there and it will then change. Oh, laser jet. Yeah, we've got all of the layers on. The Tees Valley one, Great Western one, / Northern Transpennine, and the RHTT. And the little freight ones as well. 55. Yeah, there you go. Birmingham New Street, Birmingham New Street. I think for me it would probably be, yeah, Sutton Coldfield maybe. Bournemouth with loads of chocolate. Or Barnt Green. Barnt Green is very nice. Fair enough, Richard. Oh, it's like Harlem where a few yeah, it could be an issue then. Yeah, Barnt Green or Sutton Coldfield for me, I think might be my favourite ones. Yeah, they do that, Simon. Well, obviously not in real life, but in the game, it's a little bit different to the 484. So it sort of forcefully takes control. At Chester Road. 1528 service. 5 ways is very nice. I have to go exploring at some point, see how far, and sort of see. Has anyone found a pathway going along the canal yet? Because there's a couple of pathways on there which look like you might be able to walk along. There's one of the station cats. That one is called Levy. It's awesome, isn't it? Proper moving and everything. Lovely. Butler's Lane next. Maybe one day, Luke, although, well, we don't need to at the moment. I mean, HD for me is fine. It's better than SD. Oh, what is... Oh, well, I see, I think I know. Hello, Leo. Let's get going. Yes, hopefully the next time we stream this, we can do it like that. Which will be awesome. Best way to play. I know. I think I've probably memorised all of the stations now. So it's really just learning the speed limits, which they don't change like that much on here, it seems. And it's not fast, so you'll be able to see the speed boards coming up, then slow down if it does come down. I have marked, yeah. I think I know all the speed limits south of New Street. That's in the bag. There's a layer glitch south of 5 ways on the canal. No tunnel access for boats. Yes. I think I sent that in. Yeah, it's up where there's no archway. Enjoy, Amanda. Edit any transport for Wales routes? Not yet. Sure, at some point though. Stock market is so bloody close at this one. Here we are, this is Butler's Lane. And yeah, look, it's probably one of the quickest loading times on this route. The ring goes around incredibly fast. Probably actually quicker than the Bakerloo. Yeah, Blake Street next. Let's go. Yeah, it's good. Maybe. Not too far to Blake Street. Maybe Rivet Games will do a Welsh route. Maybe. It would be one of the sort of things they do, like one of the valley lines or something. Sounds good, Davidoff. I'll have a look after the stream. Yeah, this is Blake Street. The acceleration on this train is fantastic, and the brakes are okay. They're not like the best brakes, but they're decent. We've got a 50 coming up here. Here we are. Right to the end here at Blake Street. Maybe in future, Tom. Alright, dab it off. Here we are, Blake Street. And then it is Shenstone after this, I think. Which is a bit more of a distance away. But yeah, look how quick that bloody ring goes round though. Very quick. Yep. Shenstone next. But yeah, run on this route goes fairly quickly. Doesn't feel, I mean, it's like an hour and 10 minutes, hour and a half almost, some of them. But they don't feel that long. I think there's free achievement. I know there's free achievements on PlayStation. I think there's 2 units going. No, I think there's 2 services which are 6 coaches long. Or at least at rush hour. So only 2. So it'd probably be fairly hard to find. That'd be cool, pet. Let's get a flyby shot. Let's whiz ahead and watch it flying by. A very quick 60 odd miles an hour. Yeah, the horn's good. Lovely. So we've got Shenstone, Lichfield City, and then Lichfield Trent Valley. And then we're spawning at probably Redditch, and then go Redditch Barnt Green. And then what we'll do once we get to Barnt Green, we'll go in the interior of the train, have a little walk round, and you can see sort of what it's like being a passenger. 2 trains, Tom, which run as 6 coaches. Have we got the wipers on? Yeah, we have got them on. So yeah, this route is £29.99 in pounds, and it's out on Epic Games, Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, well, all of the available platforms Trains and Worlds on. Awesome, Tom. Yeah, it probably would be better doing a 6 coach service, because then you just whiz into the stations knowing that you're most likely going to be going straight to the end. Hello Dagan, how are you? Lovely. Have I done any northern routes? No, what have we done? We got Northern Transpennine, if you mean that by northern. And this station loads in very late. And that is an issue, but I'm sure that will be sorted. Be like Lake was on the old Isle of Wight, loaded in really late. Hello, train spot on 101, how are you? Here we are, Shenstone, which is also a really nice station. Next one is at 8:59, so we should see that probably very soon. As AI is always early. And yeah, a bit of a gap to Lichfield City. Let's go. There's the other train. Have a guess, train spotting 101. Have a guess. Oh, it's pronounced Shenston. Shenston? It's weird, isn't it? Shenston. Shenstone sounds better. Shenston. Alright. Maybe at some point Krasser, but maybe I'll just do it as videos. Lovely. So yeah, the more sort of countryside part of the route. And we got Trent Valley. But yeah, then we'll check out the Redditch branch, which takes about sort of 10 minutes to go along. Shenston. Shenston. Ah, that sounds better. How are the frames on this route on PS5? Perfect, 60 FPS. I don't think there's any areas of this route where I've noticed lag so far. So it runs perfectly fine on the PlayStation 5. And I've heard on last gen it's running quite well as well. So, is the route worth it? Well, that's really up to you. If you like what you're watching, you like the train, like the look of the route, like the where the route goes, then, well, yeah. If you didn't like it, then you'd probably say not. Well, no. So that's up to you. If you're watching and you're enjoying it, enjoying the way it looks and the train, then yeah, it's probably for you and it's worth it. Up to 60 again. This bit here just really reminds me of the Nilston branch from Cathcart. A little bit of countryside running. Now we come into Lichfield, which is a very small city. It's a cathedral city. Looking forward to the World Cup. I keep forgetting about it, Richie. Not really too fussed about this one, really. Not as exciting as the last one. And it's in Qatar, so yeah. This one's all about money. I know, not really, Richie, no. I mean, I'm sure I'll probably watch the games or have them on in the background. But yeah, just not looking forward to it, really. Oh, hello, what's that all about? AWS has forced a penalty break. Why would it do that? It didn't even have sound. Although we've had that before, haven't we? Is that an issue? That might be an issue because we didn't have any AWS go off there. So I don't know. Now we got to wait for it to. I think we got to wait 30 seconds. Hello, Tarmac. Fair enough, Richie. I mean, how many English fans, or just Welsh fans as well, are going to actually be going to Qatar? Is anyone watching going to Qatar? You got this to without a warning as well. Could be an issue then, maybe. But, I mean, it's the second day in, so I'm sure that will get sorted quickly. Yeah, we got to wait. Not too long. There we go. Yeah, and had it in summer, because a World Cup in November and December, that is really dead. It's got to be in summer, out in the garden, watching it, etc. Hello, Tom. Oh, I see, Tom. Ah. No, I don't think it would have done that. We're back. Yes. We're all good. And that was all about. That's weird. Seems to be a bit dodgy today, the internet, which is not good, or at least this evening. Don't know why that is. But oh well. We're almost there. Well, I think the next World Cup, is it next 2026 is going to be in America. So that's going to be a good one. It's going to be, I think, a joint one between Mexico, US, and Canada. So that's going to be a good World Cup. Looking forward to that. And it'll be in summer as well. I suppose, you know, it's a new thing, isn't it? Amaze having it there. So fair enough. They've given it a go. I suppose see how well it does, and then maybe they can, well, I don't know, see how well it does. Oh my god, yeah, that was my fault. That was. Oh no, that's not good at all. That was completely my fault. That was. Oh, we're all good. We're all good. I completely forgot about the single yellow, as we left the single yellow as I was looking. I was going, and I was looking at the internet trying to get that bloody back on, so it completely went out of my head. That's not good, is it? Now we've got to wait again. But no, that's my fault, that is. Let's also get the wipers off. Well, we would have had to come to a stop anyway, so it just came down much quicker. Well, it was a red, now it's a yellow. Yeah, gotta wait for that to come off. Come on. Like 30 seconds or so. It's the longest 30 seconds ever. But if we hadn't have got that, I would have gone straight through it. Oh, I see a maze. Right, that's coming off. There we go, we're all good. Right, let's go. Yeah, you have got to pay attention to the TPWS because it will get you. It's a nasty bit of work. Although it does keep you safe. It's about it, probably gone straight through that. I think you get that every time as well. You're coming into literal Trent Valley, so you've really got to be well, just always expect it. Cool. And yeah, what we'll do after this, we'll spawn in at Redditch and we'll run it up to Barnt Green, and that's where we will end. Awesome, Tom. Any modded ones? Well, it's going to be like a 2-coach one or something. Does any freight use this line in real life? That's a good question for anyone in chat. Does freight use this line in real life? Although I think there are actually a couple of freight services. So I suppose probably yes. Come right down for the red as well. Hello Manuel, how are you? There you go. You live 5 minutes from Kings Norton train station. It's actually called Cotteridge Station. Is that a nickname for it, or is it? Oh, I see. Head in CO2. 42 yards. Where does it want us to stop? The stop marker's there. Hang on, there's a 3 and there's an S there. What? Why is there 2? There's an S car stop and a 3 car stop. I was just going for the 3 car stop. Okay, we can go to the S car stop. Maybe there'll be another unit. Or maybe there's another unit which will join up to our one. Maybe on the next service it wants us to go here. Maybe that's a possibility. Yeah, maybe that is the reason why. Maybe there'll be a joiner upper. Oh sure. Don't get much of a break though. You're back straight out to Bromsgrove. Yeah, that is the cross city. That is. Yeah, it was already started the next one. Found a 4-car 323. Oh, Tom. Right, let's come out of there, and we're spawning out Redditch, and we'll take it as far as Barnt Green. So let's do that. Timetable 323. Oh, I see. Oh, I got your CO2. 2K. And we're spawning out Redditch, and we'll just take it as far as Barnt Green. We'll do summer as well. Let's change that up a little. We'll do September. Just so you can see the Redditch branch. Let's see what that's like. So this is Redditch, which is a very nice little terminating station. Got, and it's a 6-coach one as well. Right, let's get it all set up. Get these on as well. There we go, and do a bit of that as well. Do I recommend this route? I mean, yeah, if you're enjoying what you're watching, and you like the look of it, then well, yeah, certainly. It's really up to you, I suppose. But it's a closed network. It's the whole, well, it's the whole cross city, so not bad. One of my favourite pubs in Barnt Green. Lovely CO2. So what's in Redditch? Is it just a small little village or large village? Is it a town? What's in Redditch? And I guess the line probably did continue on, didn't it? Or did it? As I was looking at Google Maps, and I think this one went... I think it did continue along. Hello Thomas, how are you? In fact, what we'll do to get that sort of passenger thing, we'll sit in this view as we leave, then you can see what it's like in passenger view. Oh, let's get back in. That's a town, is it? Annoyed it wasn't the route you were thinking. No. So it's Alva Church next. So a little bit of sort of passenger view. Then you can see what that's like. Reddit is interesting to say the least. Oh. That station's Alva Church. Redditch has a lot of dual carriageways and it looks similar. It is a town. It all looks very similar. Also, oh, you actually see the front of the train as well, look at that. Just about. Let's get back in. Yeah, let's see, there you go, speeding. Let's put back down. Welcome back, Amanda. But yeah, hopefully in the next stream, which will be tomorrow, I'll probably do a run on this tonight, HUDless. Or try to. I'll do it like this. I can do Bromsgrove and New Street alright. And I think after today's one, I think we'll be able to do the next part alright. But yeah, we'll get it off and play it like this. Has a nice fishing lake. Oh, I see. One of the worst roads to train in Britain. Ah, well, fantastic. And we're off. I still find it bizarre that the bit down from Barnt Green to Bromsgrove wasn't electrified until 2018, was it? Not proper new still. And we're off. Quite steep out of Redditch. mean, not as steep as kind of a Bromsgrove, but still, you know, fair gradient. Oh, I see, yeah, Nathan. Yes, it's nice, the Redditch branch. It's a nice little journey. There's another 323. Bit of horn. Yeah, certainly looks better than the Train Sim Classic version. Remember the first gen DMUs and the Class 3 10s on this route? Lovely Super Sprinter. I mean, what was the reason for electrifying the line down to Bromsgrove? Was it like a massive housing development that, you know, sort of made that, you know, they needed that extra service? Or, yeah, what was the reason for expanding it down to Bromsgrove? Or was it just, well, better than terminating at Longbridge? I'll see you, Nathan. So it's a 30, 70, then 40 along it. I'll remember that. I love learning routes. Yeah, before this came out, I had absolutely no idea about the Cross City. I mean, we played it a couple of times on Train Sim. But still, played it and it all went out of my head near enough straight away. But now it's on TSW, things change. Oh, I see. We've got a 25 as well. A good thing about a 6 coach, you know, you're probably going to be straight to the end of the platform. Most of the time. Cool. So what used to run on this line then before, and where did trains used to run before it originally got electrified? So I think the blurb said in 1978 it got electrified or something. So where did trains go before then? Did they continue past Lichfield, Trent Valley up towards, there's a town up that way. Yeah, where did they go? Can do, Jude, or that seems to turn off by itself, so it will probably just end up turning off. This is a really nice station at Alvechurch. Got the canal, I mean look at that there, it's fantastic, love it. That's a really pleasant station. Oh, hold on, I'll do a hill start here, I think. Build that up. Get that off. There we go. Bromsgrove has quite a large population, so it just provided a better connection, was long overdue. Cross country use it as a diversion. Alright. And off we go. So we'll finish up at Barnt Green. So we had a little look at the passenger area at Redditch. Lichfield to Redditch, yeah. And that will be it. 2 abandoned tunnels and I love abandoned railways. They're lovely to walk along. Just seeing sort of all the old bridges and infrastructure. It's awesome. One bridge turned into a public walkway. Alright. So yeah, not too far along to Barnt Green. Just Nibworth, Four Oaks. Oh, laser jet. How's that happened, eh? Yeah, there's the canal there. Just awesome seeing that there. And then we do come into the part of the route where I don't think it's been completely finished yet. You can see a lot of sort of missing, well, scenery. Yeah, just past here. But yeah, I'm guessing that will be sorted as well in a future update. Because it's very sort of, well, bland, this bit here. Awesome, Puds. Where did you finish up in the end? Now you can relax, fair enough. But yeah, I'm sure we'll probably get an update sometime next week. Maybe even the end of this week. Oh no, it's Friday, isn't it? Yeah, probably sometime next week we might get an update, and that will just sort of sort this bit. I don't know if it's the same on PC, I don't know. Member for 5 months, or that's not actually telling me who it is. Well, I think is that Jessen? That popped up on the Streamlabs. So much appreciated, Jessen, mate. Yeah, much appreciated. Member for 5 months, awesome. Oh, I see. No worries, Nigel. I thought it was Black Friday today, or is it not? Awesome, no shit. Didn't realise where you were. Alright, Nathan. No, I think this is the only bit here though, which I think this, well, I'd imagine it probably is an issue at the moment. Although, yeah, I'm sure sometime next week we'll get an update, and then it will be filled with grass and other bits. Can we do a passenger ride? Well, we did a little bit in the passenger bit at Redditch. And then we can take a look at the passenger interior again. Oh, 25th, Love Barnt Green Station though. And you got a working off indicator as well, which makes it even better. Lovely. Nice and slow up to the red. You guys play Bakerloo already? Going back to Bakerloo. Because they want to burn the route out. Let's save the 323s. Most unique EMUs. No, it's Nigel. GW, yeah, there's some GWR services. Well, the HST one, but there you go. Look at that. Love it. So that just tells the guard that the signal head's clear. Yeah, well, I'll have a look at the passenger interior then, and then we'll call it a night. Here it is, as we walk through. Nice maquette, the West Midlands Railway one. So you can head on through. And this one you can open up as well. Look at that. Muck about with stuff in there. All the dangerous stuff. Awesome Coastway Train Spotter. Oh, I see, Nathan. Awesome. Watch the TV while on the move. But yeah, that is going to be everyone, I think, for today's Birmingham Cross City live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. wasn't bad at all, was it? So we did have the slight internet outage about, well, 15 minutes in, which was annoying, and then again at Lichfield City, but apart from that, it's been alright. I'll be back tomorrow, most likely. Well, I will be back tomorrow. We'll do some more Cross City. We'll do some ATS Texas, and probably also the new Turkish route for Train Simulator. So just one stream tonight, although it has been a slightly longer one. But links can be found in the usual places, to the Discord, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, have a lovely rest of your evening, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.